It was early 1868, and the times were not favourable. India was grappling under British rule and striving for its identity. During this period, something extraordinary also happened. The seed of a great thought, a great philosophy, and a great company was sown. Jamshedji Nusrawanji Tata was a man of indomitable spirit and powerful vision. His thoughts were unique and much ahead of his time. Jamshedji envisioned to create a company rooted in ethics, morality, sensitivity and responsibility. More than 150 years has gone by, and Tata lives, swears and thrives by every value that its founder had dreamed of.
Why Tata Group is existing for last 150 years? One reason, and I will say it's ethics only.
In the year 2002, Tata Power and the government of National Capital Territory of Delhi formed a joint venture for distribution of power in northern and northwestern parts of Delhi. Initially, it was called North Delhi Power Limited and later renamed as the Tata Power Delhi Distribution Limited or Tata Power DDL.
Power distribution business in India is not in a very healthy shape, and Tata Power Delhi's success story of transformation from an ailing utility to a very successful utility, I would say, is mainly possible because of the adherence to ethical practices which we follow.
In 1998, the set of values that was already part of Tata culture was formalized and officially documented. It was called as the Tata Code of Conduct or the TCOC. Tata Power DDL adopted the Tata Code of Conduct as its guiding force from 2004.
It has taken a lot of efforts by the organization to spread ethical culture and bring ethics as a part of DNA of all the employees.
We take a lot of pride in being very ethical in everything that we do. Our customers trust us. Our employees want to belong to each other and to the company.
Tata Power DDL has 6 core values that have been the backbone for working and decision-making at all levels in the organization.
Integrity, unity, understanding, responsibility, agility and excellence. These are the 6 values which benchmark our ethical standards.
To implement and strengthen the strong ethos of the company, 3-tier ethics management structure was formed, comprising the Principal Ethics Officer, the Chief Ethics Counselor in the Apex team, followed by the locational ethics counselors and the ethics champions who are present in all the offices.
We as leaders, we also need to ensure that this message goes down, whether they are big or small, so that they also adopt the same policy while they are dealing with the consumers or the community as a whole.
Very junior level people who are meter readers, bill distributors, for them some 200 rupees, 300 rupees is also a big thing. But what will motivate them not to accept it is a self-respect. And once you start giving that respect to them, then they start realizing that this is more important than that 200 rupees.
मेरे को गर्व महसूस होता है कि मैं टाटा पावर में टाटा कंपनी में काम कर रहा हूँ। मेरे को अच्छा लगता है। जब हम सही करेंगे तो हमारे बच्चे भी आगे करेंगे ना वो चीज़। अगर हम चोरी करेंगे तो हमारे बच्चे भी चोरी सीखेंगे फिर।
The culture of the organization, the vibes they get from the leaders of the organization, the way they see them walk and talk about ethics across, and their behavior set the role models for these new employees who join this organization.
हिंदी में कहूँ तो संस्कृति जो हम अपनी फैमिली से अपना बचपन से सीखते आए हैं वही हमें TCOC टाटा पावर में सीखने को मिलता है।
टाटा कोड ऑफ कंडक्ट इज नॉट समथिंग टू फॉलो फॉर वन डे, इट इज अ बाइबल टू बी फॉलोड फॉर लाइफ, टू वर्क प्रोफेशनली एंड एथिकली।
जितना हम लोग एथिक्स पे और सेफ्टी पे यहाँ बात करते हैं, लोगों को ये आह्वान करते हैं कि आप अपनी जिम्मेदारी के लिए, कंपनी की इमेज के लिए अपने बच्चों की अच्छी लाइफ के लिए एथिक्स का रास्ता ही सही है, क्योंकि मानिए इतना बोलने के बाद आप खुद से गलत काम नहीं कर सकते।
Whenever we interact with all the stakeholders like government, DRC, shareholders, customers, our vendors, they always appreciate our point of view and they have a complete faith on us.
We also work as consultant to other utilities where I work as a vendor. We are actually kept in those projects for incentives to do the job in a time-bound manner and to save money for the utilities, and we got enough rewarded money for our ethical conduct.
We look at every aspect of the business, right from giving supply. When we started our journey, which was around 50 days, and we brought it down to 5 days. When there was no call center in Delhi, there was no customer care centers, putting them across, ensuring that people get the right services, and ensuring that they get reliable power, ensuring that they do not have any issues reaching out to us when they have an issue.
पहले इतने परेशान थे, हर समय वो ब्राइब मांगते थे, काम नहीं करने आते थे और हर काम का, और उसके बाद जब से ये आया है तो हमें ये लगा कि हम स्वर्ग में आ गए हैं एक किस्म के.
Whatever the problem we face, they will take the action and they are doing very good. Altogether, Tata Power is Tata Power, very nice. We thank for the services which they are providing us.
Tata Power DDL also ensures that it abides by all the law and regulations made in the country, be it on the taxation front, be it on the regulatory front.
We have not received any notices from any of the government authorities regarding untruthful statements and all.
At Tata Power DDL, there is a foolproof grievance redressal mechanism that gives confidence to employees that all their issues will be heard and addressed.
We have an elaborate mechanism available for people to express their grievances. These complaints, when they land in the ethics portal or through email ID or otherwise in writing through ethics box, these are examined and all complaints ought to be closed within a 90 days time frame. We have never received a single complaint till date where somebody came forward saying that his identity was compromised. That is the test of the efficacy of the system that is there in place.
The Tata Power DDL is not just providing power to slums, but is also empowering the women in these areas.
We work extensively in the JJ clusters, low-income areas. We are working with girl child. We are imparting vocational training to students who probably would never have got a job otherwise. That ultimately gets integrated into our business also, because they are our consumers as well as they are benefiting.
The commitment of Tata Power employees and their consistent efforts towards ethics are now bearing fruit. According to the external survey report of Nielsen India, the Tata Power DDL score is significantly higher as compared to the other Tata Group on all perspectives.
It's a matter of great pride when I look at this journey. We have really been grown as a benchmark leader in some of these services.
In our TBM assessment, we were established as industry leaders. The TBM assessors concluded that the success of Tata Power DDL rests on 3 pillars, and one of those 3 pillars was our strong ethical framework.
This success would not have been possible without absolute commitment of employees to Tata Code of Conduct.
मैं हर समय, हर जगह, हर काम में, कार्यस्थल पर, सड़क पर या घर में अपने परिवार, समाज तथा देश की भलाई के लिए सदा सुरक्षा, स्वच्छता एवं सत्यनिष्ठा बनाए रखने की शपथ लेता हूँ.
With this solid foundation of values, the Tata Power DDL continues to breathe, live and grow, standing tall with pride and humility.